What's up, everybody? In this video, we are going to go over the trend and trend lines and what does the trend mean? Well, the trend is one of the most important things when you are trading or investing. The trend is the direction of the momentum. Like, imagine if you were a surfer, right? You would want to ride with the wave, not against the wave, right? You wouldn't want to try going, boogie boarding or surfing towards the waves, the whole time. Obviously, surfers go towards the wave and then get on their board and then ride the wave. Or snowboarding. You're not going to snowboard up a hill. Like, obviously, you're going to snowboard down the hill. You want to ride the wave, right? You want to ride the direction that the momentum of the market is going. If the market's super bullish and pumping, you want to be going long. You want to be buying it. If the market's dumping, you want to short the market. You want to sell it. You want to ride the wave down, right? And that's the beauty of day trading. I mean, obviously on an investing standpoint, you're just buying the market and getting out at the right time, right? When it comes to day trading, we are able to capitalize on the moves up and down. So, but that's for another video. Right now, we're going to talk about trend lines, okay? So, just like on the time frame video that I just made, it is key that you are starting on a higher time frame so you can really see where the trend is moving, right? So let's go back to 2021. This is on Solana, okay? It doesn't matter what pair. This is going to be on any and everything that you look at. So obviously we're kind of stagnant. We broke out, came back down, kind of sat sideways for a minute. And as you see, Solana back in August of 2021, it started to really pump. And at this moment, when we broke above all of this, we knew right then that it was go time. And it was, because also this is on the higher time frame. So when we broke above this and we kept moving, obviously the trend is to the upside. We are bullish. And we can't draw like a perfect trend line, but you draw a trend line. This isn't perfect, but this is what's called a trend line, right? I know this is not a perfect trend line, but this is what's called a trend line. And obviously price maintained this trend line all the way up to the upside and tipped off at 260. Now, because we are in an uptrend at this time, we would not be trying to capitalize on selling the market off, shorting the market. All the momentum is going to the upside. Sure, there's moves like from here to here. That was a 46% drop. So this is the daily time frame. This is a big time perspective. But you're much better off trying to time the longs, like here to here was 230%, or here to here was another 120%, right? So you're able to capture, when you're riding the trend, you're able to have a much easier chance of winning your trade if you are following the trend. If you're riding the wave, right? You have a much better time riding that wave if you're following the trend. If you're trying to go against the tides, there's only so much that you're going to be able to capitalize on, and more times than not you're going to get knocked out, or if you're surfing, you'd be dunked in the water by the wave, right? Swallowed up. Now, all of a sudden, the bull run ended November 2021, and then we started to decline down. So what would this be called? Oh, okay, that's right. Now we're moving to the downside. So now we're bearish. So we would not be trying, once we start breaking down more and more, we would not be trying to buy, you know, think about how many people got caught in this trap trying to continue the bullish patterns to the upside, right? Well, little did they know, the wave was over. The ride was no longer letting them ride that magical wave to the upside. The market was done, and we tapped it. The trend line came down, came up, came down, came up, came down. We went from $262 down to 74 and then came back up. We did break the trend line though, right? That is a good sign, like, hey, we might be saved. But like in our other video, the support and the resistance, this is why it's key. Look at the resistance. It tapped right into this resistance over here, right there at $143, and then tanked all the way down to 38, or all the way down to 25 bucks. Then market stayed stagnant, and then we made a bigger drop down to $8. You could have bought Solana at $8, everybody, in November 2022. I was buying it here, or $10 or $20. I was buying it on the way, and then we stayed stagnant all the way. We got to $32 in July of 23, and then over here, oh wow, look at that. So you remember this line back in May of 21 that we broke out of and went bullish? All of a sudden, fast forward to November of 2023, and we break out of that line again. So when this happened, I promise you, tons and tons of traders and investors got the green light, right? Hey, the daily time frame broke above that initial breakout over here in 2021, and me myself was one of them, and that was a sign. Oh man, we might be going bullish again, guys. And it's that time of the year. It's 2023. It's been 2 years. It is time to ride the wave all the way back up, right? And we did, and we did, and we did. Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Don't get it don't get it confused. We are yet to be at that point. We are now in major support. Yes, we peaked at 300, 296, whatever. But now we're in this major support zone on Solana. So this is where we're at now, obviously. But obviously, everyone started riding the wave back up. And this is what the trend is all about. This is what trend lines are all about. This is what the momentum in the market, and these are the things that really are important. Obviously, always trading with the trend, but don't get confused. Trend lines are not like, I think some people think trend lines are a little too more important than they are. They honestly are just sticks of liquidity that would get swiped a lot, 9 times out of 10 at some point. So, but they can help you show the momentum and the direction, kind of draw it out. Like, think of TradingView or whatever you guys mark your charts up on, but 9 times out of 10 it's usually TradingView is like your art pad for you to paint the Picasso of the markets for you to see, right? For your clear picture. Some people, might look at some of my charts and think he's crazy, you know? Like, obviously I've there's stuff I need to delete and stuff like that, but yeah, this is really messy right now, but that's because this is all stuff that needs to be deleted. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, this is for you to draw up on and know what's what and all that. This is old support, can be deleted now. But anyways, back to where we were. I just want you guys to understand the trend and the importance of following the trend and trading with the trend, riding the wave, you know, riding the momentum. And you know, the trend, you know, on the high time, on the daily right now and stuff, like overall we're bullish, right? But then you go down to the 1 hour and like obviously we broke that bullish trend and we have become bearish on the 1 hour. And that's the thing about time frames is, you know, you might be bullish on one time frame, but you're bearish on the 30-minute or the 15-minute or whatever. So that is something that you always need to know, that the higher time frames are most important. They are the strongest influence, but you can't just trade bullish because the daily's bullish, but on the 15-minute, you know, we're obviously not, or the 1 hour, we're not. So I hope this video helped you guys. I am going to continue with the, you know, the boot camp of the basics, and see you on the next one.